Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection energy reading for the month of March 2021 with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you Aquarius, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay Aquarius, so let's look at into your energy and your person energy for your soulmate and twin flame connection energy reading for the month of March 2021. So let's see what we have for you here Aquarius. Also Aquarius, please note that this is a collective general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you Aquarius, please kindly consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign. And also don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if this message resonates with you. By doing so, you will be eligible for free monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. Okay, so let's look at into the channel message from your person Aquarius, and then after that we are going to look at into the reading. Okay, so on this side here Aquarius is your energy, and then on this side here is your person energy. But due to this is a collective general energy reading, the roles or the energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. Now the sign that I'm getting for you here Aquarius, I'm getting a very strong Capricorn and Pisces energy, as well as Aries. I'm also get Aries and Leo, and then I'm also getting another air sign energy coming up here, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. So almost all sign I would say here. From earth sign I'm getting like a very strong Capricorn, but it can be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And I'm also getting like a very strong Pisces energy coming up here, but it can also be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Now looking at your energy here Aquarius, I'm getting like a very strong tower movement that has happened to you, or like currently happening around your energy I would say here Aquarius. And it's also quite interesting because I've also got the Page of Swords and the Devil energy coming up here. So let me start with this Devil energy and the Tower energy coming up from you here. A massive breakthrough energy is actually currently happening in your life I would say here Aquarius. This is where all of this false belief, all of this negative belief here, I do feel like some of you here Aquarius was or have been with your karmic partner, I would say here, third party situation, or just basically like there is a very strong toxic energy, manipulative and deception I'm getting here for you here Aquarius. So I feel like you have been in this particular energy for quite a while, and I feel like in the month of March is finally the month that you are breaking free from all of this toxic energy, from all of this negative and all of this manipulation type of energy I would say here. So this is like a breakthrough for you here, that you're finally breaking free from all of this negative energy, from all of this toxic energy. I feel like this is finally like a relief moment for you I would say here Aquarius, that you're finally free from any karmic situation, from any third party situation. But the first thing that I'm getting here is that, especially with this Tower movement and the Devil energy here, a very very strong new beginning energy actually going to happen within your life I would say here Aquarius. And then I've also got the Page of Swords and the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups energy coming up here. So the first thing that I'm getting here is that try to heal your heart chakra I would say here Aquarius, especially with this Devil energy. I do feel like you've been going through a lot of deception, a lot of manipulative situation I would say here, that you are having like a very strong, I won't say trauma, but almost like an emotional pain coming up here. So some of you here could also be having some sort of like trust issue I would say here. So what you need to do here is that before moving on and before like going into the union with your true divine counterpart or your true soulmate and twin flame here, is that you need to look up into your heart and heal your heart chakra is what I'm getting strongly here Aquarius. Now looking at the High Priestess and the Page of Swords energy here, another thing that I'm getting from you here for you here Aquarius is that I'm getting like a very strong stalking energy coming up here. So either you could be checking out your person, or your person could be checking out about you here. This could also be like from the social media pages, like checking out your social media pages like Facebook, Instagram and all of those stuff coming up here very very strongly. And I do feel like you kind of like know about this already, like your person has been stalking you or your person has been checking you out here Aquarius, that you're kind of like getting that particular hint within yourself, like you just like know it within yourself. You're like, I feel like my person is actually checking me out, even though you do not have any way to prove it. But I do feel like what you need to do at this point of time here is that trusting your intuition. Your intuition has been quite on point, and it's definitely on your, like, for your highest good, I would say here, Aquarius, to be trusting onto your intuition here. Now looking at your person energy, I've got the King and the Queen of Swords coming up here together. So if you have any doubts within yourself that is this even a true twin flame or a true soulmate connection, the answer is yes, 100%. Whenever I do a love reading, if I get the King and the Queen of the same suit coming up together, that is already another confirmation of the same and strong soul connection between both of you. So I feel like this is what your person is currently going through here, or will be going through in the month of March, which is like they are going to come to that particular realization that you are an equal match for them. I would say here, Aquarius, that they're finally starting to realize here that everything about you is just like the mirror for themselves. So they're going to finally realize, and they're finally going to come into this particular realization that you are the exact mirror. Everything about you is like the mirror for themselves, I would say here, Aquarius. So this is where they're finally going to realize that the connection that both of you have here is not just any other normal connection. It's just not any other relationship connection or any type of friendship connection here. Like there is something more within yourself here. If your person is currently with another person, or if there is any third party situation here, this is also going to come into that particular realization that why is it the Aquarius is more matching up with me rather than my own partner, like that kind of energy and that kind of realization is actually going to start coming up within themselves here. And with this particular realization, what is going to happen next here is that I've got the Emperor energy coming up here. So they're definitely going to be transforming from this King of Swords energy to be the Emperor energy here. So there is going to be a huge leveling up, there is going to be a huge maturing up coming up within themselves here, Aquarius. And what comes up next here is that I've got the Sun energy coming up here. This is like a pure happiness, like a very strong blissful energy here, ultimate happiness and the ultimate yes energy coming up, I would say here, Aquarius, that yes, both of you are definitely going to be together. The union between both of you is definitely going to happen. It's definitely a wonderful energy, because with you are currently going through this Tower movement, breaking free from all of this toxic energy, breaking free from all of these manipulative situations surrounding yourself here, is that at the same time your person is also realizing that you are their true match. I would say here that basically you are their true mirror energy, I would say here, Aquarius. Now looking at the channel message coming up from your person here, I've got religious and spiritual factors, and then I've also got you are my everything energy coming up here. So starting with this religious or spiritual factors, I do feel like some of you here have different religion. So this could be the reason why both of you could not be together at this point of time. There could also be like a spiritual factors between both of you, in a sense that you are more awakened, or at least you are more aware about this connection rather than your person, which is why I've got the transformation from the King into the Emperor that they're supposed to be here, Aquarius. And then after that, I've got you are my everything. So this is how your person truly feel about you here. And then I've also got the overall energy coming up here, explore your creative side. So this is what your person wants you to do, especially after going through a lot of this Tower movement, after going through, after breaking free from all of this, like mental and emotional manipulation here. They want you to look back into yourself and find what is it, that creativity within yourself here that you actually need to bring out. That kind of energy is what I'm getting for you here, Aquarius. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.